Yo, what's going on, guys? It's NFL Casual here today.
NFL Casual finally back. Uh, he's here to give his case on why Caleb is just as good as Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, any of them. He's got all the stats to back it up. He's been preparing for this for a while, so I think it's gonna go well. NFL Casual, what do you have to say to defend Caleb? There ain't nothing to say to defend Caleb.
Absolutely nothing to say to defend
All
him.
right, it's
He's
pitiful.
just he's disgraceful. Um,
Week 15, right?
16.
yeah,
Week 16, which means there's only 3 weeks of NFL football left.
flu.
It's crazy because soon will be a non-football time of the year and it'll be ass. Not excited, but we're here. NWH Pod. Uh, Last week, Three Frill did the best. He's the second best. Subi, he's got to be sharper.
I'm
What we
falling
do?
off. I don't even know where those losses came.
Where you're crashing out so hard.
Y'all gotta stop picking the Dolphins and the Cardinals.
Dolphins,
That's the
Cards.
bottom line. That's the
Bro, the
bottom line. Hey,
Cardinals the Cardinals did us right, bro.
you had the Panthers. Oh, the Cardinals played the Patriots. You had the Panthers.
I mean,
I think we took the Lions, the both of them.
yeah, Panthers pick was bad. I'm not gonna lie. Once that was like actually happening on my TV, I was like, why the fuck did I do this? Like the Cowboys are a well enough rounded team where that was always gonna happen.
Do we have anything? I mean, I'm trying to think. NFL news this past week, we had Michael Penis Jr. being named the starter of the Atlanta Falcons. Monday night from Kirk, terrible, horrible. No one ever wants to see it again. Is basically what it came down to. They said we got to look at our team and do what's best for winning, and they've decided that that's not Kirk Cousins' name. And you're rich NFL teams. Who the fuck cares about the money? You just do whatever.
Yeah,
And
go.
I will say, let's not forget Atlanta. Like Arthur Blank came out and gave reasons for why he did not want to pursue Lamar Jackson. Like they said, they saw no longevity. It was a match made in heaven, and I think the Falcons just kind of doomed themselves there if you go with that. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they should have never paid him. If they were gonna draft him, they should have never paid him that money. It makes absolutely zero sense.
Someone's gonna want him. He's chilling.
yeah, today on Get Up, they're talking about where's he more likely to be,
I
what
think
New
he's a
York
Jet or a
team.
Giant.
Yeah, basically it's coming down to what New York team. But then I think if he is a Giant, like you're not drafting Shador to sit behind Kirk Cousins.
I agree, but I also think it's kind of a two-step forward or a one-step forward, two-step backwards kind of thing. If you're the Giants and you get Cousins, like I think you're getting to a peak point, and I think neighbors will benefit from it. But like other than that, you're not developing the future really.
Bro, just feed leak, bro. Feed leak. Where's the leak chain? I don't know. No one calls him leak, but maybe his friends in fan. I don't.
All right, shall we?
Yeah, let's do
Go
it.
ahead.
I will be taking the Broncos here.
Hell no, I like the Chargers a lot tomorrow. Broncos did not look good against the Colts. They got
I
bailed.
agree. They look so bad. I'm betting on a bounce back game from specifically Bo Nix.
Oh, but the problem is they both looked like piss last week.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like
but
what I've been seeing
the
with
Chargers at least
Chargers.
played a respectable team.
I'm gonna go Chargers at home. It doesn't feel good, but it wouldn't feel good to pick the Broncos either. If I'm gonna be honest, like this game just kind of sucks. I'm hoping there's something good on tomorrow night on TV. Maybe I'll catch the fourth quarter of this. But I don't know. I mean, weirdly, Dobbins was such a difference maker for them just in the yards they were able to generate running that or like Gus Edwards and these shitters that are coming in now, like the ball is just not moving the same way it was. Given they're not, I don't think they've really been that much of like a scoring team, but as far as like holding on to the ball and like just driving down the field, like the Chargers feels like they've lost a step. Justin Herbert's kind of, I mean, he hasn't been bad. It's just weird, you know.
I just think they don't have the weapons to fully make a run. Like I think, not that the Broncos' weapons are like so much better, but I think you have like a little bit of a better receiving core. Just only having Ladd and Quentin Johnston kind of feel like it doesn't give Herbert too many options at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Chargers will bounce back at home here. I think Justin Herbert's due for an explosive game. So we'll see.
Yeah. Plus, it's in LA. It's at home. It's on Thursday night. Like Justin Herbert and Bo Nix, who, by the way, like it's kind of awesome that they're in the same division. People will remember Bo Nix at Auburn, but they'll probably be more likely to remember him as an Oregon quarterback. You got two Oregon guys going against each other in the West Coast, in the West Division. Like it's literally just perfect. And I hope that we get to see these guys play 2 years a game or 2 games a year for a long time to come.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
So Chargers, Broncos.
Yep. Yo, I don't know how Subi was so early on this shit, man. You knew it. You knew this guy was pissed. This guy CJ. I mean, the Texans are just they're so bad to watch now. They're for weeks now. I mean, there's just no way they beat the Chiefs. Even is Mahomes. What's his status? That's like
I picked this game myself yesterday, and I don't care if Wentz is playing. I'm taking the Chiefs.
Yeah.
There's just no way they lose that, right? Like
this is a game I actually think is like where the Chiefs defense is like they're gonna win the game.
It's like this is why Chris Jones is paid as much as
Yeah.
I mean they won 20-12 to the Dolphins.
Same thing with Stroud. Like just he's been losing weapons.
In their the Texans' last good game was against the Cowboys at their lowest point in the season. It hasn't been any lower for the Cowboys. I just don't like them.
The Texans can't score in second halves.
Yeah,
I mean, incapable of it.
They could, maybe we'll see this matchup in the playoffs, and the Texans will go to Arrowhead and lose again. It's not a good matchup for the Texans. I will say though, Will Anderson is an absolute baller, like just so freaking good. And I'm still, if CJ can get his shit together, he's obviously not a bust. He's a good QB. Oh, it's hyperbole, like, yeah. And you see your future with CJ Stroud, but it's that draft is just that crazy.
Not it whatsoever.
But yeah, we had Mahomes get hit, and he's got like an ankle injury. So Carson Wentz, the hunter, loves to kill animals and eat them. He will be playing, which is pretty awesome considering that guy was an MVP. Like that is absurd to think about that he won an MVP.
Also, perfect system for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like obviously, I think he went 2 for 2 or whatever, but like that was literally 2 passes on last Sunday. But like, dude, this Andy Reid is gonna make him cook.
You got D Hop, you got X. You could just give the ball to him in many different ways. Yeah, I mean they'll probably. It's crazy that the Chiefs were as explosive as they were this past Sunday too. I mean,
Mahomes also like
they finally covered.
Yeah, that was gonna happen. After you got the fucking public telling everybody, oh, they don't cover, they're horrible against the spread, blah blah blah.
You get the Jameis gets benched game. Like that's what you get.
Bro, that is I don't get that. I don't get why he's not playing this week.
Like, bro, he's gonna turn over the ball. You're gonna go draft Cam Ward. Who cares? What the fuck are we doing?
No, they're fucked, right? They have like 4 wins, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna go QB though. I just think if I was them, I would have tried to make Jameis look as good as possible, and I would have tried to run it back with Jameis.
I guess they got 3 wins. God, it is so competitive for that fucking top pick this. God, the Giants.
So are we all Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all Chiefs.
The Texans are not good at football.
Joe Mixon shot someone. Steelers at Ravens. So Mama Justice was wearing the Steelers, and
Big Boom AJ was wearing
Big
the
Boom
Ravens.
AJ was rocking the Raven. How many booms would I give this game on the boom meter?
I'm going Ravens. I think the Steelers. They
No.
just lost, correct?
Nope.
Yeah, they've lost to Philly.
Nope.
I think
Alright.
I think that's a tough loss, and I think
Hear me out.
Lamar, dude. Until George Pickens comes back,
Hear me out. What do you think Lamar's career record is versus the Steelers?
dude. I don't care. I picked the Rams last week. Stats
Alright.
don't matter to me.
I mean, Lamar's 1-4 against the Steelers. 1-4. I mean, he's been in the league for so many years. Yeah, a lot of these times this guy doesn't even make it to the end of the season. We've been super blessed the past 2 years that dude ain't been hurt. But he is not good against the Steelers. The Steelers just know how to play the Ravens. Calvin Austin 3, he gets it done. Who cares? Steelers on the road. I think they're gonna get it. This is just one they win. It's AFC North football. I still gotta watch Hard Knocks. Probably watch that later tonight. But the Steelers been cooking. Yeah, they might taking some bad losses now. Russ has not looked good some games, but it's not scaring me away from them because they can still just win on defense. So
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna check what the line is at. Honestly,
he also doesn't even have Lamar does not have any rushing touchdowns versus the Steelers. They play him very well.
The line is set at 6 points to the Ravens, which is very interesting. So that's interesting. I'll take the Ravens at home for sure. I don't
they
like
ain't covering that 6. If you're laying the points, they ain't covering that 6, bro.
6, but yeah, I don't like how the Steelers' offense looked against Philly. I understand it's divisional, but
it's been bad. Well, Pittsburgh hasn't won in Philadelphia since like 1965 or something. So that's a cursed game. You got to chalk that one up.
yeah.
They say the stats don't matter. It didn't matter for Russell Wilson. Now 5-1 against the
Alrighty.
Ravens,
Steelers. This one I think is interesting because I think
Tim Boyle versus Michael Penix.
Yeah, we're getting Boyle, right? I mean, we're not.
I don't know.
We're getting Penix, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's exciting. And I don't think you should be like scared to throw him in any game. And I think on the schedule, this game looks great. But dude, I think Dexter Lawrence and that D line are gonna get to Penix. They've been fucking up
out for the year.
Well, whoever's still alive on that
Kayvon
team.
Thibodeau is an absolute
Bro, they've been
monster.
fucking up everyone all
is Brian
year.
Burns still playing?
I believe so. But like they've been destroying everyone all year.
They still got guys. Bro, they weirdly
they get so many sacks.
And their offense starts clicking in the third and fourth quarter. It's like the weirdest thing. Like the first half, they're like just panicking, like the quarterback doesn't know what the hell to do. And then come fourth quarter, they're like, holy shit, if we just throw it to number 1, the ball goes forward. I don't understand. But I'm really excited for Michael Penix because I'm just excited to see what this offense of the Falcons can do. With something fresh, like something maybe this gives the team the push they need to do something better offensively. But when you look at their team, how efficient these guys are, there's so many weapons on this fucking Falcons team. You just gotta get the ball to them, and it's not like their O-line's been playing terrible or anything, or their defense has been too bad. KIRK has just not been good. That is just what has happened. That's what's transpired.
And it's turning the ball over.
Yeah. If you're not going to score and then you're just going to give it away, it's like, dude, we can't. We're literally, that is just a detriment to us, especially if you're not going to get any fucking points. So.
I think Penix will look good. I'm going to take the Falcons.
I think he gets the ball out quick, so I like him.
He is a lefty.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really, even if Penix doesn't play great, I'm still taking the Falcons. I think we're I don't know, if you saw once KIRK started playing bad, bro, they were running 3, almost 2 out of every 3 plays for every down. It was weird. Not a lot of throwing versus early in the year. It was immediately throwing.
Yeah. Dude, that Thursday or Monday night game against the Bucks in Atlanta was
well, and that's the weirdest part.
That was a this is why we watch game.
That's the weirdest part.
So good.
They're 7-7. The Bucks are 8-6. but the Falcons have the tiebreaker over the Bucks. They beat them twice.
Yeah, they beat them twice.
So like, and I don't think the Falcons will drop this game, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if playing Penix is the reason you lose one of the 2 games after that. So that's what I'm interested to see. Because if like they miss out on the playoffs because they wanted to go young, I don't think it's bad. But like you miss the playoffs.
Well, yeah, but Penix
We
also
weren't
didn't
going anywhere
play.
anyway.
Penix didn't even play all those games that Kirk was losing for them. So I feel like that's also unfair to them and Penix. Like, because what if we just ran it with Penix? Imagine
just
he's
feel
a
bad
dog and they're
for
just
Raheem
like, what
Morris.
if we ran it with him? Yeah, Raheem Morris.
No one needs to be put in that situation when you're like 3 weeks left of the year and you're 7-7.
Dude,
Like you're not even like trash. You're just like mid, but you're not even trash. They're like, dude, you need to make a move.
You knew there was tension in the building during the draft. They draft Penix at, was that 8 or 9?
Yeah, he wasn't even there.
Dude, and the GM is just like pleading for his life with the owner. The owner is like the fuck? Like, I just paid Kirk that blindsided Kirk. That was like, obviously the GM, they signed Kirk, but you took a quarterback very early on. It's not just picking him to never put him in. The guy who was just in the natty. So it's weird. But Raheem Morris is a good guy. He's he's said that Drake London was shooting finger guns, he was shooting a t-shirt cannon. Also, Michael Penix, he was at Costco when he received the call about being named starter. He's about to buy a $1.50 hot dog, and then he wasn't hungry anymore after he.
Who told you that?
Dude, he said it in a press conference. So, I don't know. Him?
He wasn't hungry anymore.
So we're all Falcons?
Yep.
Yeah.
Giants are ass, bro. They're getting Cam Ward. Pats at Bills. I mean, we're pretty fortunate that we've had a decent amount of things to talk about so far because this is who gives a fuck. It's I don't care that 7 more QBs have more touchdowns than Josh Allen. He's the MVP. I don't care that like 5 more guys have more passing yards than Josh Allen. I don't care.
Yeah, I think after that Detroit win, it's gonna be tough to give it to Lamar.
Dude,
which I know they wanted to do, but I don't.
You could say stats this, stats that. It's like, man, who are you picking to win a game?
Josh won it last year too, right?
No, Lamar won it last year.
Josh has never won MVP.
Josh Allen should have won it last year. We're literally having
Lamar won it last year?
Yes, we're having an Embiid Jokic year where like Kendrick Perkins says, well, you're voting for Jokic because he's white. So they give it to Embiid. Like Lamar is having a better year than almost everybody. But like then you have Josh Allen in these wins, in these clutch moments. When you think about most valuable player and you think about a storyline, like who is the guy you would want to pick right now? And I think you'd be lying if you did not say
pick
Josh
Lamar.
Allen. Well, but that's the thing. If you want to go by numbers, like Lamar is the MVP.
Josh Allen
it's not even close.
Josh Allen would put your team in a better position to win a Super Bowl than Lamar would. It's just 100% true.
And they've both gone the same distance. I think. Well, has Josh gone to the AFC Championship game? Yeah. Like Josh has literally gone. Or no, the Ravens were in that last year. Yeah, they've gone like the same distance. So it's so close. But
if the Bills run into the Ravens this year, they will beat them. Yeah, just is what it is. Maybe they will because
Ty Johnson and James Cook and these backs like coming out the backfield running routes, like bro, they were cooking on Sunday. Like the Bills' offense is actually way too good. And they're so good. Don't matter.
Yeah, no, they are.
Also, the Pats suck.
Yeah,
Bills.
Yep.
Another.
This is a get right week for the Lions.
Rip the Monty.
True.
Yeah.
No, they're just the Bears Lions game on Thanksgiving was close because it was Thanksgiving and the nation was watching. This is a Sunday game.
12 p.m.
Who the fuck cares, bro? This is Jahmyr Gibbs. Book this. Jahmyr Gibbs is gonna have his, obviously he's probably gonna get more snaps. He's gonna have his best rushing day to like his whole career to date. And
He's fully capable of taking on all those snaps, which he's not even going to have to because
they're gonna go up like 30 points.
They're gonna run Craig Reynolds.
yeah, whatever
Yeah.
bro's name was. Amon-Ra was talking about it,
Bro
but
wears like 13. Crazy.
yeah,
Devontae Adams, I think he was asked by Kay Adams, would you ever play for the Bears? And I've never seen a man answer quicker and say, hell no. Like, never could do it. Bears fans, fuck you guys because you're so unapologetic on Twitter. You were the ones telling us that you were gonna get 10 fucking wins, and now you're all tweeting, dude, like, how is there even hype for this team? Like where, like, who created this? Y'all were telling all these the leading.
oh, the Chicago delusion is one thing that just never like.
We will never trust y'all. Like, y'all can never. I don't even care. The Titans have 3 wins. Like, I'm done. Like, we're done with like. Talk shit to me all you want. I don't care. But I ain't listening to your fucking ass. Like, what are we doing? Poles is going to be done so soon. I don't think he's going to be there much longer. I think they're going to, like, Caleb is going to get fucked with, like, a whole new regime change. And just the cycle.
Yeah. I could see it.
And he's not better than Jaden Daniels, regardless what the stats say.
Lions.
Go ahead.
I think this might be the one where you guys destroyed it. You guys
No.
fucked it up. You guys are starting Mason.
I know we are, but hold on. Let me go see if Seth Erskine posted. I don't think he just posted Karate Kid Legend official trailer plus reaction. All right. So, I mean, last week it was a pretty aggressive song, which you could probably attribute to the Colts playing pretty well. He said something about let's bow them in their nixes or something, or let's nix them in their bows. I don't know. It was weird, but I don't know. I just don't see how we win a game, honestly. Like, I thought Callahan was gonna make it past here. I don't think he is gonna. And him, all respect to him and respect to the team. And he wants, if you're saying we're soft, that's bullshit. You haven't been watching. Dude, I was trying to watch the full games on my streamies, but eventually I'm like, I'm just going to stick to watching Red Zone because I can't even handle watching us play. The only time we're on Red Zone is when the other team is in the Red Zone, when we let them score. To say that this is not, I get it. They're hardworking and they show up to work every Sunday. But when all we do is get bullied and we just turn the ball over and we, literally, I feel like everyone besides like Tony Pollard on offense, Tony Pollard's the only one contributing. Everyone else is just, and I know it might be difficult with Levis, but the O-line is just not panning out as well as we'd hope for taking guys at 7 2 years in a row. So
I will be taking the Colts.
yeah, I'm taking.
Yeah, I'll take the Colts. They were playing good until they just decided to fuck everything off. So
who? Colts?
Yeah.
This next game is pretty funny. This is Matthew Stafford.
Give me the
versus
Rams. Give me the
Aaron
Rams.
Rodgers. Yeah, the Jets had a fluke game against the Jags. They also let the Jags put up almost like 30 points with Mac Jones. So, I mean, they're just so sketchy. And, I mean, Devontae Adams had a great game. I'm not a lightning strikes twice believer. I think the Rams, they're getting to business. They're going on the road, and they're just going to get it done. They know that if they know what the hell they need to do. And Puka Nacua is so goddamn good. And they're fine.
Yeah, give me the little Rams. Give me the little Rams with the little horns that go like this. That's who I want to win the football game.
Rams all around.
Rams.
Jets, your season's over, man.
Commanders, your season is over.
Yeah. Commanders, you could fall out of the playoff race.
They could.
And this loss is not gonna make it.
Help.
Yeah.
But Jalen Hurts, his beautiful ass was throwing to AJ Brown.
His what?
He was throwing to AJ Brown. he's making things happen this week. He's gained all of his respect back. No one's even talked about Sirianni in like a month and a half. Like the vibes are fine. Saquon didn't have to go off for you to win. Guantanamo Bay is a thing, even though there's guys that are way better than him out there. So, fuck it.
Yeah.
Eagles. I love the Commanders. I mean, Jaden Daniels had a great game this past week with Terry, but the Eagles
Had a
they're just
great
different
first half.
beast. He had a great first half, and they started. He just kept not driving down the field so that Rattler could score.
I
So,
mean, yeah.
Eagles all
It's
around.
pretty close. Yeah, Eagles all around. Eagles are an absolute tank.
Yeah,
Like, they're going to the Super Bowl.
they're fucking rolling now.
Talk about another rolling. We got the Cardinals.
I've
They're gonna
been not
roll into
taking
this
the
2-game
Cardinals.
win streak.
Yeah, I've been not taking the Cardinals, but I'm gonna take the Cardinals here on the road.
Took them last week.
Yeah, but they were against the Pats, so like the weeks prior, I hadn't really been taking them. I didn't believe. But I believe in them against these dog shit teams that their name start with a P.
Yeah, Cardinals. Trey McBride gets in the end zone this week. Kyler said it on TikTok.
Did he?
He said 85 gonna get in soon. Don't worry.
All right, fuck it.
So take Trey McBride touchdown.
I will.
Nah, that's like definitely a scheme he's coordinating with like FanDuel.
Bro,
FanDuel
it's
is like,
literally
can you
a
make
Jover.
they said, can you make a TikTok saying like this guy's gonna score and we'll like make the odds look pretty decent so people take it.
It's literally
Like,
Jover, but for the Browns.
Sponsored by FanDuel.
The Bengals tweeted today a seating chart for their stadium. They're gonna stripe it out in black and orange. They highlighted different sections in different colors, to let you know if you should wear black or orange.
All right, give me the Bengals. Color coding.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to find a way to make it fun still. Also, John Boy put out a great lip reading video of Joe Burrow on the sideline this past week because there was like that moment where he was talking to coach and I'm seeing that clip and I cannot wait to hear what John Boy deciphers this as. And Joe Burrow just said it was fucking embarrassing. It's like he's like we should literally be up 80 points. And it's like for real, like you guys are so good and you just and maybe that's why what's coach's name, Zach Taylor?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never thought of him as like a guy that should be on the hot seat, but that might be why he should be on the hot seat is because when you're trying to make sense of this, like you have this roster and you have Ian, you have Jizzy Chase and you got T and you got Hendrickson on the defense and Hubbard, like you got these dogs. Why does it not work? And it's like that's at that point it's like you look to coach like what the hell, man?
It's the defense. That's why it doesn't work. Realistically.
Yeah, well, according to Shannon Sharp, Joe Burrow just didn't do enough in that loss against the Steelers to help them win, even though he put up like 40 points.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp should probably go fuck somebody on Instagram.
We all Bengog ghouls all around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Unc, if you saw us. I love you.
No, also, fuck Unc, because when Josh Allen lost that game, who the hell did they lose 2 weeks ago? The Rams.
What are you talking about, bro?
He tried saying Josh Allen didn't do enough against the Rams. I'm like, dude, like, Shannon Sharp does not watch football. That's why you should watch our podcast, because we actually watch. Shannon Sharp just fires up the live and reads the chat.
Pumping people on Instagram, because, like,
and he starts, oh, Ocho, you with a Michelle? Oh.
Bro, give me the Vikings.
The Seahawks could upset the world and take the Commanders' playoff spot and not even have to win their division.
What's the line? Give me the line.
Incoming with the line. The line is
because I'm not totally out on the Seahawks, but
+3 at home. Home dog +3.
See, 3 is a comfortable number, I think, but like.
No, I would have liked like 5.5.
Is Gino chilling? Because I know he got smoked last week.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. I don't know.
Sam Howell. I mean, it wouldn't be 3 if it was Sam Howell. It'd be bigger.
I agree.
But the Vikings, I mean, they're rolling. Their offense, awesome. Darnold is making some sick plays. Aaron Jones is a beast. Defensively, they're super solid. Yeah, I'll take the Vikings on the road. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'll take them too. To be honest, I hate them, but I have to do it.
I mean, he hates them, but he has to do it.
I hate them because I really don't think Sam Darnold is good at all. I think Sam Darnold is fucking.
Let him have his year, bro. All right, give me the Jaguars.
I agree. Mac Jones is fucking putting it all on the fucking table. He's taking his opportunity. Brian Thomas is good. I like it. Raiders are going for Shador, so.
Yeah. Dano was literally on the fucking. He was literally like, yeah, I think some quarterback's probably going to tweet out, God is
Thank
great
God.
after this.
Yeah, thank God.
I was just like, nah, like they don't
No,
even
because that's a
care, bro.
genuine thing, bro. People
I know,
pay
I
attention to
know.
what Shador. I'm saying it for the viewers who might not know, bro.
Dude, he's saying it for the viewers at home who might
Yeah,
not.
Nathan Gallus might be watching right now and have no idea because he didn't go on Twitter. He doesn't know that Shador strategically tweets when he like thanks and praises God on Sunday. Sorry for saying your government, but
Nathan Edward Gallus, who lived.
dude, might as well say social, bro.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, I gotta take the Jags. I wanted to take the Raiders. You know, I was thinking, oh, I have a Raiders shirt on, but they're so bad. They're so bad. And Desmond Ritter, I mean, he's a great guy, but
He's a great guy, but he's
he
just
is.
not fucking.
He is a good guy.
He's not good at football. I told my kids I gotta go to Las Vegas.
You know, exactly. That's why I'm like saying he's a good guy because I've seen that one video.
I told my daughter I gotta go to Las Vegas.
Said, Daddy, where you going next? Jags all around.
Yeah.
Give me the Dolphins.
Give him the Dolphins. Give it to him. He wants them.
Well,
He's
who do
taking
you
them.
want? Who do you want?
You know, a guy like me would probably thinks to take the 49ers, I'm thinking. So I'm gonna
All
be
right,
doing.
I'm going Dolphins at home now.
Oh, you can do whatever your little heart desires.
All right. This is like the one, you know, every week there's like one game where you know we fade you and you don't get it.
It's a coin toss according to Vegas. So
And it is a coin toss. It's 50-50. They either win or they lose, so I've always seen it.
well, yeah, I understand what you're putting down with that one, but
Bucks at Cowboys Sunday Night Football. Buccaneers. I like the Buccaneers in this spot. Buccaneers have marched into Jerry World before and destroyed them past few years. So I don't have a problem with it. Baker, stud. Bucky, you know, had a decent week this past week. You got to step it up a little bit though. And you know, got Mike Evans. Ain't nothing wrong with the Bucks. The Bucks, you know, dark horse Super Bowl team for me.
I like Tampa. They're fucking rolling for sure.
They just get it done with whatever personnel. What's like Jalen McMillan?
Bro, Gavin's cutting his toenails right
Are you?
I'm on DraftKings and I have a pen in my hand that I'm playing with.
Penn.
now. Nah, no, you actually believed. So Bucks all around.
That's what dude's name is, right? Jalen McMillan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
Bucks all around.
It's a first touchdown.
Yeah, Bucks all around.
All right, I need to preface this.
Yo.
I am not voting for. I'm not picking my team until my quarterback's playing. No, bro. Until my quarterback ain't playing, bro. The guy I want behind is Derek Carr.
Not Jake Hayner.
No. Probably gonna be Rattler too.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
I think it's gonna be nastily close though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on last week's game?
My game?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Do you like the call?
It really does not matter.
Yeah. I just think it's interesting. I mean, I'll be going with the Green Bay Packers.
Dude, you're not picking Spencer Rattler?
Unfortunately, not.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Jordan Love and the Packers here. It's the Packers at home. It's like 2 days before Christmas.
Well, it's
there's
all fun
probably
and
gonna be
games till
some,
Rattler makes Love look like
Well, won't
ass.
Toyotathon still be going on?
Oh, Toyotathon is chugging along. All
Yeah,
right.
exactly. It's just one of those things, gravity, death, and Toyotathon Packers.
Yeah, the Toyotathon Packers are gonna roll.
And then before we wrap this shit up, I gotta ask y'all a question. Who is winning between Notre Dame and Indiana?
I could care less.
All right, who is winning between Ohio State and Tennessee?
Care less.
Who is winning between SMU and Arizona State?
Hold on, I'll give you my picks.
I can care less.
Texas versus Clemson.
Texas.
I'm gonna go Texas, Tennessee, Notre Dame, and I'll go Arizona State. No, who the fuck is SMU playing? Penn State. I'll go Penn State. Penn State. 'Cause then they play.
All right, my plays. I'll give out a parlay. I'll give out a parlay. Here's the parlay. Chargers money line, Justin Herbert 2 passing touchdowns, Penn State +3. Jacob Rogo's texting me. Indiana +15.5 and Chiefs money line.
Penn State +3.
Or -3, -3.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
That is the parlay.
All right. If you made it to this point in the podcast, comment NFL casual is gay in the comments. I will reach out to you to cash app you $5.
Comment NFL casual is a little gay boy in the comments. Comment that.